Tonight, a contest that should. And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center. In need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Rangers and the Blue Jays. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Shields is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Tonight it's a match. We welcome you back to Toronto. In need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Rangers and. And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hard hit ball to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tonight, we welcome you back to Toronto. In need of a big swing here. Jose Bautista steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
1-0. Here it is. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late go. Tonight it's a match. We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And they have taken the lead. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Angels and the Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 8, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, from a pitcher's stand, backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That first offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that run will go no further than second as they're up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Tonight, a contest. Striding into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The game's history takes center stage in today's contest between the Astros and the Padres. The box score figures to be full after this one. Should be. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Santiago on at first, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Finley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big read.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Astros and the Padres. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch is next. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is laid off, put in there for strike one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the
skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there. He's set. Here it comes. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Cubs and the Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show next. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1. You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far on this one.
And that's the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seaver steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Hayward. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. And now the Cubs pitcher, Paul Hamels. They could really use a knock here. Inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG league game, you've got
to his left, Smith. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. We've got a contest. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Seaver has the sign. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's popped up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So coming to the plate, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to the in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Schwarber on second. Hayward at first, 1 gone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering it's 93 that time. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next up for New York, Tom Seaver. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. A tag for one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant is retired to kick off the inning. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 3-0 to him now. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. And that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Braves and the Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's going to set to go once again in Philadelphia. They're in need of a big run here. Bryce Harper digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
In there, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Philly down to their last strike. On he pops it up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the visitors and the Braves. Braves baseball. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Atlanta as the first pitch misses this afternoon, taken for ball one. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelap. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Jones is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Tehran gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One and one the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks.
You get poog, my friend.
Yeah, I'm going through all of the Reds collection now. I don't know how long you've been watching. I'll go back to that screen here in a second. I'm trying to pick up another catcher. I don't think I have enough for this transaction. So, on the team collection, so I'm up to 27. I just got a couple more, but I'm up to 27. But I've not been able to collect this 10 or 20 reward yet, and I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or what.
Caratini.
Caratini's junk. Oops. Get some notifications, yada yada yada.
There's hate in your heart.
Ha! Yes, there is. You have no idea. Need a third baseman and I need a catcher. Eugenio seems to be the best bet. At the moment, let's go out and get him. Let's go 31.69. See if I can get him at that. It's coming along. Oops, I got him already. Alright, that was quick. Let's go ahead and pop him in there. Let's take a look at my bench now. Don't really have much infield help to back things up. Man, that Brantley card, I don't remember him being that small, or that slow, but the online game I played, he was molasses. It was bad. Alright. Don't think I can get a better catcher at the moment, but let's take a quick look. Gary Sanchez. Pick up Yachty. I'm probably gonna stick with gold, so I'm gonna have to Earn some stubs here, looks like. Let's take a look real quick. Who do I have left? Obviously Votto. Scooter's price is way too high right now. Especially when I don't need a second baseman. Tucker's price is definitely way too high. It's good for now. Dude, I'm going to shut it down for a little bit. I'm going to go have lunch and kind of regroup, so I'll certainly let you know when I hop back online.